Okay. A very good morning to all of you children. Okay. Sit down please. Children, first of all you have to watch this video. Okay. Here you can see a child is crying very much. Can you see? First he was laughing, but after that he is going to cry now.
Delaney, can I see your phone? I need your phone for a second.
If somebody takes his things, then he can start crying also.
You've been texting too much.
Okay, he is busy now in mobile. You can see. Thus we can say this crying is also one of the emotions, right, found in human beings.
Hey, bud.
So children, we can see here in our class 5 in English subject, a poem is also titled by the name of Crying. You can see the PPT prepared by me. Do you know about some emotions like crying, happy, sad, surprised, etc., etc.? Yes. Obviously you know that we have many more emotions like happiness, sad, surprised, angry, like that. Now see, the boy is happy, the child is happy, and he is sad. You can see this child is angry, and this child is surprised. Wow, like that. So these four emotions you can see easily, and you can guess the conditions why the child is happy. If the child is getting anything else suddenly from anybody, if he or she is seeking for toffee and anybody provides him or her a toffee, then he got happy. Okay, he shows happiness. Just like the child is sad because someone has taken his toffee or his things or her things, so she or he becomes sad. You can see the child is angry. If anybody teases the child again and again, if we snatch the mobile from this child, then he tries again and again, and we pull again and again, then she or he become angry, right? Okay. Now you can see surprised. Occasionally, anybody, you or me, or a child, gets something surprisingly, then they become surprised. Okay. So these were the four emotions. Now you can see she is a crying baby. Now children, we can see this lesson is in our textbook. Unit 4, you can see this poem in your textbook also. Read and enjoy this poem. The poem is Crying. Crying only a little bit, there is no use. There is no use. You must cry until your pillow is soaked. You know, this is handkerchief like. If your pillow is soaked, it means you had taken a lot of cry, right? So you have cried a lot to take anything else from others. Okay? Then you can jump in the shower and splash and splash. This line means if you cried many more, if you cried many more, then you can see after then cried a lot, you can get the joy, happiness, because your requirement will be fulfilled after crying. Why the child cry? To take something, to get something. Okay, in the same manner, if he or she get anything else from others, then they become happy. So it shows, this line shows, the child starts bathing like in water, like splash, splash. Okay. Now next, you can see. Then you can throw open your window, and you can see that the joyness comes through many more sides, many windows, and ha ha ha, and you become very happy, and you make the sound like ha 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 ha, like that. And if people say, hey, what's going on up there? Then people start to know why the child is happy. If you are happy, and what's going on up there, and they start thinking in their mind to know there is gone something. Ha ha, sing back, happiness. And the child again starts showing happiness, and was hiding in the last year. And you can see, suddenly the requirement is fulfilled, but the tears till now not stopped. By the drop, they comes out. So the poet says, ha ha, sing back, happiness was hiding in the last year. It means happiness comes after the last attempt, isn't it? Happiness comes after the last attempts. If you want to tone anything is, first time you will start tear it, you didn't, second time you didn't, third time you didn't, but at last if you will be able to tear it, it means there was not the effort of last attempt, it was a compiled effect of all the attempt, right? So poem wants to convey us, ha ha, sing back, happiness was hiding in the last year, I wept it, ha ha. And the child starts to say, I wept a lot, मैंने बहुत रोया है, बहुत रोया, मैंने बहुत प्रयास किया है, तब मुझे खुशी मिली है। और उसके खुशी के आंसू बन जाते हैं, जो लास्ट आंसू होता है, the last tear of that child becomes a drop of happiness. Now children, you can easily understand that new words you can understand. Soaked. Soaked means, suppose that this handkerchief is now completely dry, there is no water in it, but if you will pour some water in it, then it became soaked, is it? So completely wet. If you will try to snatch it, then you will get some droplet of water, right? Shower, bath in which water is, just like a tank or water tub or bathing tub or small lake, you can shower. Sprayed from above, bath in which water is sprayed from above. Some droplets comes out from upside to downward, and many number, then it called the shower. You can see in your bathroom easily. Wet. Wet means the shed tears, cried, जिसने रो लिया है. Now the weeping is completely stopped. It means the last tears has been come out from your eyes, isn't it? Let's read. According to the poet, should you cry a little or should you cry a lot? Now children, you have to answer my question. If you want to anything is from others, then you have to cry a little bit or you have to cry a lot. Answer please. We must cry a lot or we must cry a little bit. Can you get anything else from others with small efforts? No. You have to make it big and big and bigger also. Biggest also sometime. So children, we must cry a lot. We should cry a lot. Now question number 2. What can you do after crying a lot? Suppose that you are crying a lot, then can you start read the first 2 lines of the poem? Is the mood happy, sad, angry, jealous, upset? Read the first 2 lines. First line, sir, please show the slide of first line. First slide. Okay, right. Then you can open your window and ha ha ha. This first 2 lines, 3 lines shows happiness. Okay, sir, the same sir. Now you can see, after reading first 2 lines, we come to know that we must happy. We have seen the happiness in first 2 lines. Now the second slide, sir. We must cry a lot. We can demand for something. We can jump in the shower. The mood is sad. There are 4 options. We must cry a lot. Okay? The answer is we must cry a lot. Then we can get we can fulfill our demand from someone. Okay? In the last few lines, the mood of the poet has changed. What is it now? Very happy, angry, cheerful, sad, or jealous? Now, sir, the last lines of the poem. Okay. Yes. Last line is what's going on up there? Ha ha, sing back. Happiness was hiding in the last year. I wept it. Ha ha. Now the attempt of crying is completed and slowly, gradually, the happiness is coming out. Right. So we can say the boy is now cheerful and he is very happy. He is very happy now. Okay, next step. Let's talk. Where do you cry? What are the things that make you cry? What are the things that make you cry? Why you cry? There are some reasons behind it. You can see if anybody snatch your things, then you start crying. Okay. This was the answer of first question. Okay. Now the second question. Can you cry when you are happy? जब आप प्रसन्न रहते हैं तब भी आप रोते हैं. Obviously हम रोते नहीं हैं, लेकिन the tears come out with the joy, with the happiness. Okay. So now the third one. Which are the things that make you happy? When you complete your work, you become happy. When you get new things, then you become happy. When you get a fresh atmosphere, open atmosphere, freedom everywhere, then you become happy. So there are so many reasons that makes people happy. In what ways do you show your happiness. Sometimes you can see a child becomes clapping himself. Why they became? Because they are showing the happiness, they are showing the joy, right? So you can write many more reasons of happiness. Sir, now next. Mostly at home, I cry when I lost something, when anybody scold me, when I miss my school bus, etc., etc. This may be the answer now. Now the answer of second question, no, I can't cry at all. जब हम हंसते रहते हैं तो हम किसी कीमत पर नहीं रोते, ये इसका आंसर था. I am happy. Actually हम happy होते हैं, but sometimes the tears come out during happiness, during laughing also. And the third answer was the bell for school leaving when I get my lost things, and when I meet my friends, when I meet my family members, etc., etc. जब हम कोई नई चीज़ हमें मिलती है तब हम खुशी का इजहार करते हैं. जैसे जनरली चिल्ड्रन कब खुशी का इजहार करते हैं? जब पूरे 6 पीरियड पढ़ लेते हैं और उन्हें अब छुट्टी का इंतज़ार होता है, बेल का इंतज़ार होता है, छुट्टी. दे आर वेटिंग फॉर बेल, फॉर लीविंग. देन सडनली दे स्टार्ट्स joyful, joy and happiness, oh, like that, and the sound will come out from the classroom. Generally we hear, we observe. Okay, now the question was 4, and this was the answer for question number 4. I show my happiness by smiling. Some of people start showing their happiness by smiling. Some of showing the happiness by clapping. Some of the people showing their happiness by dancing, singing also. Okay, there are many more reasons behind it. Now next, sir. Now children, this is the homework for you. Write down these 3 questions. Write the names of any 4 emotions. I have told you many more emotions here, but you have to write down only 4 emotions. What they were, you know very well, right? When do you cry? When? आप कब रोते हैं? And the conditions, you have to write down the conditions when you start the crying. Write any 2 reasons for your crying. Children, you have to write 2 reasons only here, why you have started crying or why you start crying generally. And third, when do you laugh? When do you laugh? Write any 2 reasons for your laughing. आपके हंसने के 2 कारण भी बताने हैं आपको. और आप कब हंसते हैं जनरली कब हंसते हैं? आप देखेंगे हंसने के कारण होते हैं, कोई व्यक्ति ऐसी हरकत करते हैं जो उसे नहीं करना चाहिए, तब आपको हंसी आ जाती है. ओके, सो you have to write down the reasons for your laughing. Sometimes by hearing the story, laughing story, you start laughing naturally by watching the video, by hearing the sound, by seeing the scene, etc., etc. So children, you have to do this homework. Okay, thank you.